Welcome to Dave Plays again. Today we're going to be taking a look at a very special item from ZOTAC. It's this lovely ZBOX EN760 Plus, which is one of their newer small form factor gaming machines. Looks very nice on the box, as you can already tell. Flip that over, you can see sort of what you get. You get basically one of the smallest mini PCs. Now you see I'm flipping this over already quite easily. That's because I've already gotten it out. It's to one side, so I'll show you that in a second. But on the back, I'm not sure if you can actually see that very well, but you get two antennas, dual LAN, optical out, USB 3 ports, DVI port which you can convert to VGA, just in case you've got an old monitor, HDMI output as well, which is good. And obviously power jack in. On the front you've got your audio jacks, a 4-in-1 memory card reader, another USB 3 port, some status lights, our receiver for a control, and the power button. Now on the side you also have another USB 3 port, just in case you don't have enough. They decide to give you another one. Now the actual specs of the machine are quite good for such a small little device. So you get a 4th gen i5, it's one of the new ones, the 4200s, NVIDIA GTX 860, which is a very good mid-range card, and also again one of the newer ones. And I'm not sure why it's not focusing up properly, but inside it's also got 2 spaces for DDR3 low profile memory. It comes with 8 gig installed already. You get one spot for a 2.5-inch hard drive. It's already taken up in this particular model by a 1 TB hard drive. You also get an SATA slot, which allows you to connect another SSD to the unit, and also then keep using the 1 TB drive storage. Dual LAN, dual gig LAN, 8 very good Wi-Fi as well with the AC technology there. Also got Bluetooth. You got your SD card reader, which is on the front, SDHC, SDXC, and good old-fashioned MMC if you're still using that. Onboard 8-channel audio through the optical out, and obviously HDMI, DVI, like we've already said, and it gives you the dimensions, which are incredibly small. So yeah, it looks like a very good base product. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this out, and I'm going to show you what it looks like and what you get with it. So we'll just focus back in. There we go. Focus back in, and let's go. So very nice little box. Oh, before we go, you also get the option of wall mounting it. Comes with a wall mount already on it, or a LCD mount. Basically you screw it into the back of your monitor or into the wall. You can also stand it upright or lay it. Doesn't make a difference. So let's get that to one side, and let's grab the actual unit itself, or at least what you get with it. So over there. So once you actually open up the box, you have a small box inside which contains all the cables and kit that you get with it as well. So you can see here, this is the actual power brick for it, which is incredibly thin as well. Quite large, but still very thin. Made by Delta Electronics, so definitely not a bad quality unit there. You also get the power plug, as you'd expect. And you also get a stand, if you want to stand it upright. And you get the 2 antennas, which allow you for the wireless, and a DVI to VGA adapter. Again, in case you've got an old monitor. We won't be, in fact we probably will be using that, because whilst I've got new monitors, I'll be using this with my current machine as well. So put them back in the box for now, and then once we get it all set up, you'll be seeing some more video, hopefully in the top left or right corner. So that's what you get with it. That's one side. Here's something else you also get with it. The ZOTAC, you see it there, the ZOTAC pack, which contains warranty information in case you need that. Comes with, in Europe at least, 2 years, so you cover for that. Everywhere else 1 year. So that's the EU terms and conditions and various sort of things forcing that. You also get, oh wow, you also get a USB key which contains the USB, contains the drivers and details on it, in case you don't, because it obviously doesn't come with a disc. You would be very stuck to try and install that if you didn't have an external optical drive. So that's a very nice touch actually. You don't see that all that often, but there you go. Then you've got your 2 user manuals, a quick start guide, which tells you what everything does and what we've already looked at. It comes in every language going. Obviously UK will be somewhere in there. And then your user's manual, which tells you what you get, again, what it does, the BIOS settings, how to open it. So we'll take a look at that in a second and hopefully have a look inside as well, so you can see what it all looks like inside. So it tells you how to position it and how to install drivers, which most people probably will already understand, but in case you don't, you covered that. So we'll just put that warranty card back into the disc. And let's get the actual unit itself. Then I can put this back into this case, which I probably won't be able to do properly now. So that's up in there. And the unit itself, it's quite a heavy unit. As you can see, it's already sort of dusty. It's got a very gloss finish to it, which basically picks up fingerprints like nothing I've ever seen. If you're aware of the Razer Black Widow keyboards, the original ones, not the Stealth, it's exactly like that. So be prepared to be cleaning this quite often. So with this, it has, to get it out of the stand that it comes in, it's got 2 little buttons there, 2 little tabs, pull them apart, and you're out. So that's the wall mount. Also got that button there, which I'm assuming is actually to do it properly rather than pulling. So yeah, you push that out the side so you can get it out. So we'll put that to one side, quickly where it'll stand, and that's the ZOTAC right there. So very, very gloss. You can see that is sort of reflecting my screen up above, which is mirroring this image. So to actually open it up, you'll get 2 thumb screws, which are probably not going to be undoable by now. There's one. There's 2. 2 thumb screws, which I'll need to put there just so I don't lose them. And then all being well, it should, there we go, pop open. So you see in there, it's all quite packed. It's got a very nice sort of cooling arrangement, copper base, everything like that. That's your wireless card, which in this case is an Intel dual band AC3160, which is similar to the one I've got in my netbook at the moment actually. It's a Samsung 1TB hard drive. Unfortunately the memory is going to be sat right underneath, so I don't want to see if that is visibly removable. No. Right, okay, 1 thumb screw underneath, but we won't take a look at that because memory is memory. But other than that, it's a very, very compact unit. You can see there, I'll just zoom in a bit if we can. And try and get the focus ring to actually focus on it. There we go. So that's everything that's inside. So if you obviously want to change anything out, obviously hard drives there, screw through it's up here, and the RAM's underneath. And if you want to add just an SATA card, that's a little slot there for you. And that's pretty much it. So what we're doing is I will be recording obviously the gameplay footage that I do with this, and we'll be linking to it right after this, but otherwise it's a very, very nice looking unit. Thanks to ZOTAC for providing this to me. Check for a review soon, check for a review even soon, and that'll be at daveplays.co.uk. Thanks once again.